You know what you can do with this knife? It's
Yeah.
made to gut an
Yeah.
animal or a
Well,
person.
hey everybody, it's Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. We are going garage selling today. We're going to go around to some different garage sales and see what we can find to flip on eBay for a profit. Now, you know me, there's always regrets. This is a tub of regrets right here. I wish especially after I found out the pricing, because this garage sale, they didn't have prices on most everything. So at the end, I had to ask for prices. And this is a good tip, not only for you, but also for me. Like, hey, go ahead and make a pile, Margaret, because when I got to the point where I was asking for a price, everything was so cheap that looking back in here, yeah, there are some beat up metal vintage cars, but for the price that I got my other stuff, I was like, yeah, that might have been good. And I didn't pick up because I do like to sell like vintage Star Wars toys and stuff, but that one that was there was like more like a McDonald's like plasticky one. However, after I got my price, it would have been such something really easy to pick up just to put aside to say make a Star Wars toy lot with. Um, but you know what I mean. I'm always live and learn. We always do it. Everybody does it. I'm not alone. I know I'm not. But also, as you see things, if I miss stuff, point it out because that's how I learn. You learn from me. I learn from you. You scratch my back. I scratch your back. And we all learn and become better resellers together. So, looking around, this was a pretty cool cookie jar. Again, this is another one that, once I found the prices of things being so low, maybe I should have gotten it. But I have done a ton of cookie jars. When I first started reselling, a collector sold me a ton of cookie jars for $5 a jar. And some of them sold quick and some of them sat forever. And it's like that when you work in a chocolatier. If you work for like a chocolatier, you can't smell chocolate anymore. It's like I just can't even look at cookie jars anymore. I'm just now noticing those Pimpernel placemats. In just a second, I pick up some Pimpernel coasters, but that box of placemats that I see right there in front of me, I totally missed until just the second. I do get this little cute angel and this whale. Isn't it cute? Is it a whale? It is a whale. Yeah. I did pick up a couple of the vintage toys. This elephant, tell me if you would have gotten it. Its trunk was broken. It's chipped off right there. Do you think you would have gotten it? Maybe at the prices, but I don't know. I didn't want it to sit. I didn't get the frog because it had damage as well. So I'm trying to be a little more mindful about picking up stuff with damage. This cobalt one with mug with the bears on it might have been a good pickup as well. Especially, like I say, after I found out how cheap everything was. Maybe should have taken another loop around there, but I didn't. So another tip, I like to find a basket. Sometimes they just throw the basket in. Sometimes they'll say, I want $5 for it. And this time it was not a big deal. So I put all my little trinkets and doodads. Oh, maybe I did get that mug. I have the basket sitting on my table literally next to me right now. I haven't unpacked it and taken photographs yet because life happens and sometimes you just can't get that far. Do you do suitcases? Because that's a nice looking, what is that, a Samsonite down there? That might have been an interesting one to ask about as well. But you could sell it locally. I don't do a lot of local sales because I don't meet people in person for sales and stuff like that. There's some more coasters. I can't believe I watched this video through before I started the voiceover. Did not notice the placemats. Not until just now. That horse picture too, I didn't notice that either. That would have been a nice one to ask about. People like horses. What else do we see here? So got some cool trinkets. I like the smalls. I like collectibles. So that really spoke to me, those little things. What else have we got over here? They were selling a lot of books. But again, I didn't really want to go through them. Everybody has their, like, I know there are some, like, booksellers, they would be all over that. Again, that's why I love reselling, because there's something for everybody. Something for everybody out there. Alright, so I always check the straw hats, because if you can get, nice ones, they can sell for a good profit. And then she had some games. I always go through and look for ones that are good for homeschoolers, or, you know, vintage games. There can be good money in games. Let's see. I think I'm about to start asking her. So I'm going to go back and forth between voiceover and actual.
I think it might be ready.
All right. What you got on some of this stuff? Okay. You got your coasters.
Okay, and did she give you a price on these?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, this is another set. So, all right, here we go.
How much is the vinegar?
Huh? Do these two together, it'd be 25 cents. So that's a lot of vinegar. 75.
A lot of vinegar.
Oh.
It's great for cleaning and stuff, but I don't need it anymore. It's like,
Let's just do, how about $1.75, and then you got these. What about just 3 or
Yeah.
2? Okay.
what we got?
So yeah, after spending $3 at this garage sale, probably could have gone around and gotten a little more stuff. I actually didn't even ask about that director's chair. It might have been for sale. So again, living and learning throughout, but I got some good stuff. I will definitely make my money back on. I just noticed that mini fridge too. Oh my gosh. Do y'all do that? I just get like tunnel vision. All right, let's check out this garage sale.
Hello.
Hello.
So this guy had some really interesting things, some cool stuff. However, in just a little bit, you'll see he was also quite a character, and I know he was joking about stuff, but part of me was like, I really wish I had a garage selling partner with me today, because I suddenly realized I was alone, and I know he was, like I said, I know he was joking around, but some of the stuff he said was like, my eyebrows go up, like, what? Did he just say what I thought he said? You'll see. I mean, again, some of it was joking, and I'm sure it was all joking, but still. But anyway, I found some pretty cool stuff here, and I do spend more than I normally would, but I still feel like I made out on the better end. Like, I think I really made some good deals here. Let me let you listen in.
Man, you're the 4th person to ask.
I know, those are the hot commodities.
Video games are?
Yeah.
Can I ask you about prices on
Yeah.
these?
Yeah, good luck.
All right.
Come on, go shut the dog up, please.
Champion Hunt!
Thank you.
That's like mine.
Gosh, I don't even know. I mean, I suck at people have gotten mad at me.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm ready to get mad. I don't know.
So, would you do 10 for these two?
No.
Well, you got to tell me then, because I don't know. I literally have not the.
I do. Is it empty? 3
For this one?
for both.
No, how about 5?
5 for both? Okay, I could do 5 for both.
Champion!
That is from the 60s,
That's pretty cool.
and it's from Africa. $20?
I can't do it. It's probably worth it, but I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How about your little guy here?
You know, I can't find any information on it. It's signed in the bottom. Lun, L-U-N.
$2?
Huh?
$2?
It's too nice. It's solid,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like you can walk around and hold it, and it feels good.
Right.
And look, it's like, yeah. Is that what it's made for? Do you know what it is?
No,
Is it a Buddha?
I don't know. It's just cool.
Go put him in his cage.
So I can tell already the knives are probably going to be too expensive for me.
Well, this one probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1970.
That's pretty cool.
It's a marlin knife.
Yeah.
So this is used on sailing to get knots undone.
Ah, yeah. Very
And this
cool.
is used And it shows you how.
Yeah.
So you put this on the rope, and
Yeah.
in case you're like anchored and you can't get waves come up too big. But I mean, it's I've never seen one.
Right. Well, why don't you just tell me and then I'll say if I can afford it or not.
This one, $10.
Okay.
5. And you like this?
Yeah.
That might be worth $500. Isn't it? It's kind of nice, isn't it? I've had this thing for like 15 years and I have no clue where I got it. But I'm grateful that it's in, so like when you'll have it in awesome condition. So $20 for these two, or these 3.
$20 for that. And you said this was 5 by itself?
Uh-huh.
And that was 5 by itself?
10.
10.
And then just to be, I mean that's, yeah. You know what you can do with this knife?
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
made to gut an
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah. That's pretty
You
cool.
don't want to say a person, but or
Well,
a person, depending on who.
Okay, so this was how much again? 5 for those two. That's makes 10.
Uh-huh.
And then this was 5.
Uh-huh.
So that makes 15. I'm gonna do those. I'll do that part. 15. How's that?
That's a good deal.
I like the knives, but yeah. There you go.
I had some guy in Kentucky. I had it online. And he was going to give me $90 for it, and he was like, "Shipping, ship it." And I'm like, "Yeah, no."
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks. Oh, I just saw your picture. That's fun. I like the bunny.
That is old.
Yeah.
1872. The author, the guys that look at the back of it.
Mmm.
And it's really kind of two things. The frame it's Mexican and it is from the early 1900s.
Mm-hmm. Jocelyn Art Museum. How much do you want for it?
I paid 45 and I shouldn't have, so I'll take 45 just to recoup it.
I'll give you 20.
Look at the frame.
It's a nice frame. What do you say?
No.
No? 25.
I need 45. That's what I paid for it.
Oh, I can't.
You'll love it.
I do love it. But yeah, I do. I love it.
Can't lose money.
Well, okay.
Look at that box right there is $15. That
Yeah.
little rabbit is 20.
Mm-hmm.
The Indian box is probably worth 6,000. That wooden thing is probably worth
6,000, huh?
2,000.
Yeah. How about 30?
40. I gotta have. I mean, I paid 45, and
Okay, because I want it for me. I'll give you 40. How's that? Sound good?
pretty.
I like the rabbit.
It's Google it,
I will Google it.
and it's a nice story. That's the painter's daughter.
Oh yeah, I like it. Thank. I survived. Do you have any of those type of like garage sale I survived stories? I survived. I think he was a joker. Oh, my kids are yelling about something over there. Okay, but let's move on to a new garage sale, shall we? Yeah, I got that picture for myself. The other stuff I paid more than I wanted to, but I still think I can make my money on that stuff.
Those are just little grab bags for a quarter, those little things.
Oh yeah, fun.
Yeah, I started making up little grab bags, with all the little miscellaneous stuff.
I told my kids I would look. They always want me to look for stuff when I'm out.
I know. And yeah, I don't have all the kids' books out yet, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was just telling her that I'm going to work in the garage today, so I thought I'd just put out everything that
Yeah.
we know we were getting rid of. So spot it here while I work with the rest. Yeah, that's a little...
So that gravity maze is actually worth a little bit. I paid $3 for it at her garage sale, and then my kids kind of got it, so they're going to keep it. But if I were going to sell it, it's probably worth $25 or so. The Hello Kitty, I get the Hello Kitty stuff. There was a little bit more that I probably should have gotten that was Hello Kitty that I didn't like this. Probably should have gotten that as well. But Hello Kitty stuff can do pretty well, especially if you can get it for a low price. What else have we got here? I'm always looking for American Girl stuff because that's pretty expensive as well. But I didn't see any. There were probably, again, this is one where the prices were pretty good, so I probably could have gotten a little bit more. I hesitate on stamps because sometimes stamps fly off, fly out of the shop, and sometimes they sit forever. So I kind of hesitated. And they were horses, which is why I was stopping to really look to try to decide. Let's see what else we've got over here. There were, I think these were like nap mats, which might have been a good flip, but I don't know. They're hard to find after school starts. That's the thing, generally, if you're looking in person to find them. And then I do find there's a lock here, which I do end up getting. Hang on, I'm going to set my stuff down. Let me know if you see something that I should have picked up too. The locks are expensive, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. It's got the key. It's got a little chain with it. So I get the little lock as well. Oh, great. Mowers. You might hear mowing sounds in the back. And then there's this sterling silver ring, which she's got $3 on, and it's got a nice kind of like Celtic knot design to it. Let me see if I can hold it up. I wanted to take it out of the bag to make sure it was silver because I was pretty sure it was, but I wanted to double check to see if I saw that stamp inside. And as you can see, it's a nice, band style ring with knotwork. I don't think I showed it very well, so that's a lesson for myself for next time. Show ring better. Then, what else have we got here? Little wallet. It was kind of really worn, so I thought, no, not on that. And that was a brand new brush. I probably could have gotten that. Do brushes disappear in your house? You guys that have kids? Like, brushes vanish in my house. It's so weird. They've got to turn up somewhere, sometime, somehow. But they do. They vanish. That and scissors. Oh my gosh. I always buy scissors when I find them, especially nice ones. Alright, so let's find out the price on all of this stuff from the nice lady. Alright, I think I'm ready too. You've got your maze.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we'll just do. I'm so sorry. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't too close proximity. I'm trying to be sensitive to how people feel. Yeah. So let's just do. You just want to make it an even 5 and be done?
Sure, that
Okay.
sounds good.
Oh, good. Somebody will wear this ring.
Yeah.
See, I'm even going to give you a deal on the ring. It's actually
nice.
a real ring, but I just wanted somebody to use it. I hated doing this, donate it. You know what I'm trying to say? I wanted to make sure somebody wear it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank
Thank
I'm glad that
you.
my husband wasn't here to see this
Oh.
transaction.
I'll sneak away then.
Yeah, he's out.
Alright, let's see what we see at this one. This garage sale was smaller, but sometimes I think about just driving past, but frequently, those small things that are just sitting flat on the table can really be worth stopping. So I've tried to encourage myself to stop. That happened one time. I walked up to a garage sale. It looked just like a table in the garage, and that's where I found that Mont Blanc pen. I ended up doing a video about, trying to figure out if it was authentic or not, and I ended up selling it to somebody who watched the video for $100, and I bought it at this garage sale for $1 because it was just sitting on the table, and it had the box for it and everything. So after that, I'm like, you know what? Don't forget the Mont Blanc. I just now saw that Mickey Mouse. What is that? Like for coffee or something like that? I didn't even notice that at the moment. I don't know. We get tunnel vision, right? Again, I don't mind selling makeup and things, but I want to make sure usually that it's sealed, new and sealed. So there are some fun little sunglasses here that I get. I know I mentioned scissors vanishing, hairbrushes vanishing. These are plastic. So I was asking her about the necklaces there, and she wanted $1 or $2 for them, but I was like, it probably was a good price, even though they were plastic. But I decided, I didn't want to. Now I'm like, it probably would have sold, But in the moment I was like, well, it's not real turquoise. To myself is what I was saying. Of course not to her. So I didn't get it, but hindsight's 20/20, y'all. I'm knocking over all the stuff. So the sunglasses she charged me $1 each on, which was $4. And then I spy this cool, it's just like a box, little, I said go over to it in a second, there on the ground. It was just a nice box, and I was like, you know what, she wanted the $1 for that, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that, let's get it. So $5 on that, because I needed a box to put all my stuff in the car so it wouldn't keep rolling around. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this garage sale with me. I found some cool stuff, met some interesting characters, and yeah, found some cool stuff to resell. Don't forget to go down there and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I put out new videos. Follow me over on Instagram and Facebook, Texas Gal Treasures. And y'all leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. And I will see you in the comments section, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.